All right, welcome back. So we got a quote from mylett today. He says, "Worrying does not take away tomorrow's trouble. It takes away today's peace." And how true is this? Worrying about a sales call, how that will go, especially if it's, booked for the next day, worrying how that will go, worrying about fulfilling for a client and you have no idea what you're doing, worrying about if this whole make money online thing is even going to work, building this agency, if that's even going to work. And it doesn't do anything for you, and it doesn't help you in the future. All it does, like Ed Mylett says, is take away today's peace. And you gotta just take it one day at a time. Take every day one day at a time. And, you know, tomorrow will take care of itself. So just focus on today. That's the reminder I need today. Today is day 76 of the agency Speedrun 0 to 1 million. We're gonna go over YouTube comment Q&A and then go over the input tracker. So we got a quote or a quote, a comment here. So this was in relation to the video from Tim Ferriss. Yeah, life punishes the vague wish and rewards the specific ask. That's exactly what happened to me when I first joined Imperium Academy. Day one, by the way, I didn't do any meaningful work for months because everything was so vague in my head. It wasn't until I started writing down specific tasks and posting my journey every day to keep myself accountable that things actually started moving. I'm also doing my niche interviews for a content agency targeting infopreneurs. You already know the drill. I've seen you create content, so I guess you could help me on that. And also have something to gain because after the interview, I'll send you the full breakdown so you can reflect on your own bottlenecks. I would really appreciate the help, brother. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, no, definitely getting things written down and out of your head, super, super important. I honestly should be using paper more. Like I find I like, especially like I don't know, I'm writing a document or like an email or something that's like pretty important, proposal, all those things. Like I always like I know that if I print it out, I will do a better job editing it. I'll do a better job of like critically thinking about it. And I just oftentimes forget. And it's the same with tasks and stuff. Like I really should be writing things down on paper more, or at the very least just printing it out. Um, and I don't do that enough. So totally with you there. Regarding an interview, I'm guessing you're wanting to interview me. It's not super clear to me. I'm not really an infopreneur. But if you want to send me a DM on school, we can see if I can help. I'd love to help you if I can. But just send me a DM on school and yeah, we'll go from there. Awesome. Next we're gonna go over the input tracker. So this is for yesterday. So 8 hours worked and 75% output and focus. That's fine. Didn't do any cold calling yesterday, but I did have a sales call and I did close it. So we did get a win. It is for a free trial. I'm gonna try doing free trials and let her rip. I am doing it like my offer is for like local businesses, which is pretty low trust niche, as in like they've been burnt so bad for so long by like agencies that like there really isn't much trust in marketing agencies as a whole from like the entire local business industry from my experience. And so I kind of like I need to kind of keep trying different stuff. And so in this particular case, for my offer, for my niche, for local businesses as an industry, I honestly do think that free trials are a good viable option. For other industries, niches, offers. Who knows? But this has worked in the past. I've done free trials and it's crazy. Like I looked it up. It was something crazy, like almost 50% of free trials actually turned into some kind of paid project in the past when I've done it, which is like absolutely insane. And so if I even get a fraction of that, if it's even like 20% of free trials, free projects turn into a paid thing, I'm gonna be very, very happy. So we're gonna see. That's the KPI I'm aiming for is 20%, so 1 in 5. And the free trial I'm doing does not take up much time. It's pretty like low. It's pretty low effort, which is also very important. So I'm gonna try it, um, and we'll see how it goes. But closed a free trial, and pretty stoked about that. And yeah, dude, this is rough. Look at the time I'm going to bed. This is so rough. So for like all of March, oops, sorry, my camera thing's in the way. For all of March, the average is 11 p.m. That's brutal. That sucks so bad. I need to get I need to go to bed early, man. That's crazy. I didn't even realize this. This has to change. This has to change. Anyways, it is on that note, it is also very late here. I need to go to bed, but I will catch you guys next time.